Academy Award winners are fast becoming one of the most talked about topics on China's Weibo. Growing affluence has brought many Chinese people into cinemas in the past decade. New deals struck by the state administration of radio, film and television have increased the number of foreign films that can be shown in Chinese cinemas. And the internet has brought many more films into Chinese homes. In China, perhaps the most talked about 2013 Academy Award winner is Ang Lee, who took home his second Best Director award for his work on Life of Pi. The movie is based on the 2001 adventure novel by Yan Martel and details the shipwreck story of a boy stuck on a boat with a Bengal tiger. Ang Lee is a Taiwanese-born film director that has gained considerable fame in the United States. Lee won the Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film in 2003 for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and was also nominated for Best Director for the film as well. And he also received his first Oscar for Best Director in 2005 for Brokeback Mountain. He is the first person of Asian descent to win the Oscar for Best Director, making him a role model for many aspiring directors and performers in China. So it's no surprise that Weibo was flooded with comments about Lee's second win. Let's hear what Chinese net users are saying about Ang Lee, the director, and his latest film, Life of Pi.
The most prestigious award in the world for movies, and it goes to Ang Lee. This makes our nation proud. I didn't think Life of Pi was doing well in cinemas overseas. Well, Ang Lee has surprised me once again. To be honest, I think Life of Pi was rather shallow compared to Lee's other works such as Brokeback Mountain. I guess I will have to watch it again to grasp the depth that Lee put into the piece. Ang Lee has been the biggest influence on my American film dream. Thanks to the movie god for blessing Ang Lee.
During his acceptance speech, Lee extended his thanks to his birthplace, Taiwan, saying, quote, "I cannot have made this movie without the help of Taiwan. We shot there. I want to thank everybody there who helped us, especially the city of Taichung." Now, a large water tank built at a studio in Taichung served as the primary filming ground for the film. Ang is quoted as saying that the Taichung studio allowed the crew to use its imagination and not be restrained by Hollywood values. Now, after the awards ceremony, Lee encouraged other Asian and non-American filmmakers to try to tackle Hollywood. He said, quote, "I think sometimes this disadvantage can be an advantage. The fact that I come from another culture makes me special." But of all the advice that Lee offered, what Weibo users focused on was Lee's special thanks to Taiwan. Now, Taiwan is recognized by China as a special administrative zone, and the Taiwan issue is particularly sensitive in China because Taiwan has tried to declare independence from China in the past. And now let's see what Weibo users are saying about Lee's special thanks to Taiwan.
I wonder if the media will focus on his comments thanking Taiwan. He is from Taiwan, so I don't think it's out of the ordinary to thank one's birthplace. The issue is that in some foreign countries, mainland China and Taiwan are seen as two distinct regions with two distinct kinds of people. The Chinese market accounted for more than 50% of the profits from the Life of Pi. I don't think it would have been unreasonable for Lee to thank the Chinese movie-watching audience. He's the pride of Chinese people everywhere. He is more the pride of American people. We always say that Ang Lee is the pride of Chinese people. He earned both golden statues through his own efforts. He doesn't represent Chinese people. He only represents himself.
No matter who Lee chooses to thank during his acceptance speech, he owes the biggest thanks to himself and his own efforts for the win. During the 2013 Academy Awards, Life of Pi also took away awards for Best Original Score, Best Cinematography, and Most Stunning Visual Effects.